What's up, guys? It's Fabian. In the last episode, we started Pokemon Red Rescue Team. We did the personality quiz. We found out our starter, who we are. We found out our partner, and we beat the first dungeon in the game, and we formed Rescue Team Rescue. This episode, we're going to continue. Excuse me, sorry, I am burping a lot. Anyways. And that is how Fabian and Swamps began their careers together as a rescue team. I know I started at a weird point. I stopped last time at a kind of a strange point, but I did that for a reason. Because yesterday I was having issues with saving, and I didn't want to start recording ahead of time, being unable to save. So I stopped beforehand just to make sure that everything else was working smoothly, so the video and that, save properly before we have to save. Anyways, fuck, I save a lot in that sentence. The next morning, look at our little house, it's so quaint. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still Pikachu. Why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. I feel groggy and sleepy. Not feeling well. I need more sleep. And that is our little prompt there to save the game, which we absolutely will. This is really our only place to save other than quick saves in dungeons. And of course save states, which I will be using in certain points. Oof. I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Oh, that's right. That Pokemon. I think it was Swamps? We made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Swamps is doing. I should go out. Ready for this? Dude. What the heck? Huh? Oh no! Sorry. I was so excited I came out here at dawn to wait for you. You creepy mofo. I must have snoozed off. Anyway. Today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's do our best. But anyways, we don't have any job offers yet. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox. There is not, good sir. Oh, never mind. We got the rescue team starter set. I knew it'd be there. It's the rescue team starter set. I always give you one if you start a rescue team. So when the rescue team starter set, there was a badge. There was a toolbox. There was some news. Yes! There are some good things here. First off, the rescue team badge. It shows that we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. You use it for carrying items you find in dungeons. That's what the stuff Butterfree gave us in here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventures. And finally, a copy of the Pokemon News. It's useful for rescue teams. I'll put the Pokemon News in the mailbox. You should read it later on. Anything else? Is there any other mail? Maybe not. Swamps checked, but it was empty. Okay, so there isn't any mail for us after all. If there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're so new a team, I guess. Rescue Team Wreck-It will fuck shit up. Try not to swear too much, but I am pumped. I am pumped to rescue some mofos out there. I totally forgot to read that. Sorry. You can pause and check what that was. Let's see. Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? Read the letter. Bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck Magnemite in Magnemite. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, bzz. From Magnemite's friend. What do you think? We should go? Yeah, sure. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Sorry, this is the next dungeon. It sort of serves as another tutorial. I mean, I always wondered that. What if 2 Magnemite got stuck together? Because Magneton is just 3. Oh, here you are. Bzz, bzz. My friends are in this cavern. My friends should be on the 6th floor. Please help them. Bzz, bzz. Why did I read you in Swamp's voice? What is wrong with me? It is too early. Thunderwave Cave. Poochyena. Defeat foes using moves instead of A attacks for more experience points. Wow, I never really read that till now. I did not know that was what that did. That's probably why I'm usually underleveled. Let's set. Info. Let's see. I believe it's LA. Nope. That is most certainly not it. LB? Okay, we gotta like... Come on. There is a way to freaking do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is taking a while. Nope, that's... Once again, we're turning the lights out. There we go. Oh, that's how you do it. Damn it. This will take some getting used to. Because I've never played this with a controller setup. So I'm screwed to level 6. I learned Mudslap. That's very good timing considering we're in the electric dungeon. But yeah, this game is so nice. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about the intention with this game. Now, as a regular series, we will be going till what I've deemed the end of the post-game. Which is really just... there's an arc, there's a specific arc, there are multiple arcs in the post-game, but there's a specific one that I'm thinking of, which we will get to when we get to it, right? Like, I'll tell you beforehand, this is the last sort of stretch of the, why am I blanking? This is the last stretch of the post-game. However, we will be covering everything. However, anything beyond the point that I've deemed a lot of it is trying to befriend a Pokemon. And that is stuff I will likely be doing off screen. Just because there's really no set amount of time that it takes. I could, you know, it could take me one additional try to befriend Zapdos. I just realized, spoil it, whatever, right? We'll use the first boss as an example. So it could take me, let's say, one try to befriend Zapdos, but at the same time, it could also take me like 20 tries to befriend Zapdos. So that's why I don't really want to subject you guys to a lot of pointless episodes. It's essentially if a legendary needs to be befriended, we will likely be doing that off screen. Okay? However, all like first time dungeons, press B, yeah, it's just showing how to speed up. Alright, and that's how you angle yourself. Let's do an attack. Cause Poochyena tends to get afraid. It's one of the Pokemon that I believe has Runaways the ability, and as a result, you lower them to a certain point, and they do just that. They run away, which is really irritating, because a lot of the times there are moments in this game where we're going to be underleveled. There's really no way around it, and I'm not really into grinding in this game, so we will really only be doing it, let's say, if it takes us forever. But anyways, right? So the other stuff we'll have to do beyond the post-game will be their own bonus episodes, which will really have no time frame. I'm not promising anything, because especially, like right now I'm recording this through the Christmas break, so I have nothing but time. But, ooh, Thunderwave, I like that. Especially because in this gen, electric types can be paralyzed. That's gonna be really good. Okay. But yeah, especially, what was I gonna say? Right. Yeah, so there's gonna be no time frame on those episodes. They will be coming out, but especially, oh god. Well, good thing to note is Poison in obviously the main series Pokemon games lasts until you heal it in any other way. In this, we go upstairs. Whoopsie, I pressed B. Sorry. Oh, there's a peach berry there. I should have gotten that. But this, yeah, any sort of like status, even lower stats. Oh, sorry. My cat's in the room and I think I just kicked. I didn't kick her. I just got annoyed her by mistake. Yeah, so if you hear any meowing, it's my cat. Yeah, that's just about the hunger system. But yeah, any sort of status problem, like lowered stats, poison, paralysis, really only sleep, mainly just because sleep freezes you in place. So I guess paralysis would as well. I'm so scrambled, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, status problems like that will heal at the end of the floor if you don't heal it before then. Let's bring you here. Give me a second, I'm gonna let my cat out. Sorry about that, it took me a quick second. I guess you could say I let the cat out the room. Wow, that was bad. Kill the allocator. Ooh. There's a certain dungeon where your evolution is very annoying. What was I saying before? Yeah, so the status problems heal at the end of the floor, which is very useful. Because of course, this is more like a traditional RPG where you go through like levels and stuff. So you're not always going to have a healing item with you. So I find that super useful and I love it. I'm trying to think what else. So essentially what I can cover now, there's a little space, I don't remember if I showed it, like, beside us. I'll show it when we get to it next time, though. But, basically, there's a little spot that looks a bit barren and empty in our field. And that's going to have a bunch of statues in it. So I'm stopping here just so I can finish my point. And essentially, those statues are for very difficult, like, accomplishments, and I will be showing me doing those. It might have to be like a highlights thing or something, but essentially everything after that post-game, the main point, will be bonus episodes. So anyway, let's rescue Magnemite. It's stuck together. Oh, there they are. Let's get them out safely. Some coffee. Our bodies separated. Bzz, bzz, rejoice. Bzz, bzz. Trying to do a happy robot. Yay. Bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz. Be thankful, you two. You are our hero. Thank you. Bzz, bzz. We got 500 Pokédollars. We are Vibrancy. Those are your best friend. They're essentially revives, and in this game, it works automatically. So you're out, so if you're knocked out, you're brought back, which against, especially boss fights, is very important. We also got a Rostberry. They really love giving us those. I'm glad our rescue mission went well today. Actually, since this was our first proper job as a proper rescue team, I was really tense and nervous. I'm exhausted now. I've got to go get some sleep. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See you. That's right, we completed our first proper rescue mission. And on that, we're going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. And until next time, goodbye.